Hey there, tubes. Back again. Quick update. Lights are done on here. I had to run the wires above because I was afraid if I run them underneath, snow and anything in the auger might get caught up in them and end up damaging the wires. So it's uglier running on top, but what we'll eventually do is get some like black, real thin black tubing and just stick all the wires in there. And this is where I put the switch. This has been done for a little while. I didn't just finish. It's been done for a little while. Stopped for a few breaks. Here's the switch. I just hot glued it in place. Actually, it looks almost stock the way I blended it in. Flick it on. Little red light comes on. And I was having a problem where these were not grounding out, and it looks like I'm having a problem again. There it goes. I may have to add a ground to the snowblower because it's just not getting a good enough ground off the chassis of the tractor to keep it working all the time. So, or just run a ground line between two lights and down to the chassis of the tractor. We'll see. Haven't yet decided. Have to wait and see how it works, and just wait till then. See when it comes. Turn that back off so I don't drain my battery. I just started on this. I'm going to start working on this a little bit. Actually, that tire is surprisingly holding air now. I have no idea why it keeps on going flat, but now it actually is holding air. So before it wasn't even holding air, it would just keep on going flat. Now it's okay. So I'm happy. This here, like as everyone knows, it does fire up and run. Probably actually, if I tried it, it'd probably fire right up. No gas, this is what's in the fuel line. That's how good this motor is. This actually has a really good motor on it. I'm going to, even though this output's really low voltage, like half as much voltage as it's supposed to, I'm going to still work on the output. And I don't really care if it's outputting lower voltages. I'll just use it for lights or something like that. The light I have to go on the back of this, and probably just want to put it on the tailgate. So this tailgate won't really be opened up very often. And I got a plug in the house that I'll probably just end up using on this, since I didn't use any plugs over there. And this light will be dead center. And what I'm going to do is, somewhere on the tongue here, I'll put the relay, and I'll wrap it up with electrical tape, or even underneath. Probably on the tongue, make it easier. Just wrap it up with electrical tape or zip ties probably. And I gotta figure out the wiring for this. I gotta run a wire from the battery, a positive from the battery back, and then pick up a ground somewhere back here, so I can ground the trailer to the tractor so the lights will work. And that's pretty much it. Just gotta do that. I did pick up, like I said in the last video, I did pick up the stuff for the output to run the two lights. It might mount one at the front here. Sorry about that. It might mount one at the front, one inside, or just mount both inside, one in the right here and one back there. I just don't want to put it too close to the gas tank, so that's why I'm thinking about doing one here and do maybe one on the outside, like somewhere along here. There's going to be two plugs going in on each side here, and the breaker box. It's kind of irritating with the generator already in here now, that I wish I put the breaker box in before, but I'll get by. I'll even put it off to the one side even. That'll even work. I'll figure out something. So that's what I'm working on. Like I said, it hasn't been non-stop. It's just on and off. Today, going for a few walks with the dog and a few things like that. So other than that, that's what I'm up to. I actually got that running. It fired up first crank. I used electric start. It's impossible to pull start it from sitting up there. I gotta get that done. Maybe one day next week. I don't know yet. That's not really on top priorities to get that fixed. I'd like to. All it is I gotta do is make the key start actually start the engine. It will crank the motor, but it doesn't shut the motor off. So that's all I really gotta work on. I had that on because this thing's smoky when it first starts up. So, and I also hadn't been started in about 4 months, at least 4 months. So that's pretty much it. That's what I've been up to. This here is running good. That tire keeps on going low right there on the right. Other than that, it's okay. So yeah, so stay tuned. I might do a night shot of that with the lights working tonight if I get a chance and come out here. It's supposed to get really cold tonight, so it's not bad right now, but yeah. So I'll talk to everyone later. Keep it redneck, and please subscribe and comment.